Yes, yes, yes. Gotta love it, man. Gotta love it, man. Gotta love it, man. What's goody chat? Welcome back. Yes. It's good to see y'all, man. Happy Monday night. Technically, it's Tuesday now, but happy Monday night. We're back live again on another Monday. The consistency is out of this world right now. Out of this world. I'm talking every single week. We've returned to the live stream day after day, week after week, month after month, year after year. Welcome back, man. Welcome back. I'm just going to get right into it, y'all. Your boy's going through it, chat. Your boy's going through it, but despite whatever's going on, I'm going to continue to show up for y'all. Just know that. I want y'all to know that no matter what, YouTube video playing. No matter what's going on, man, I keep showing up for y'all. I keep showing up. One thing's for sure, two things for certain. I'm going to keep showing up. I got to keep showing up. You know what I'm saying? A couple people were salty about the GOAT's tiers list. WWW, what's good, Josh Trades? Welcome back to the stream. Chinito, my guy. What's good, Chinito? I was just scrolling past our game from the tournament, Chinito. I got highlights for you. Coming soon. Yeah. Some controversy over the tier list. A lot of people just not knowing what a tier list is and how it works exactly. As many times as I try to explain it, I think it's just a generational thing where, like, you know, I don't know if it's just some people are just old heads or what. And to be fair, the tier list was kind of like a last minute idea. It's not like something that I really thought too deeply about. I just wanted something to do on stream with y'all. And I figured tier lists are fun. I always see tier lists for like video games. And I'm just like, what if we did a tier list for handball? And y'all mess with it. Everybody mess with it. Most people mess with it. Some people were just absolutely, they're just absolutely annoyed by it. But, you know, you can't make everybody happy. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, I woke up to some comments on the tier list. You know, what's good, Alan Fisher? Guys like, oh, why'd you put them in this tier? Why not that tier? And again, you can't make everybody happy, bro. Somebody's going to be like, you know, somebody's GOAT is not going to be as high as they would like them to be, and they're going to get bothered. You know what I mean? I had Silver Surfer fans coming out the woodworks. Why Silver Surfer not higher on the list, bruh? What? You put Silver Surfer in the A tier? Silver Surfer didn't make the S tier, bruh? You put him at the tippity top? You put him right below the tippity top? Oh, hell no. I'm just like, bruh. I'm over here like, bruh. If it was up to me, everybody would be in the top. And I wanted to pull that up. I won't pull it up now, but if you pull it up, if you look at the tier list that we made, the GOAT's tiers list, you would have seen that I had like 9 people in there to start in the S tier. Mind you, anybody on the list is a GOAT. That's what a tier list is. It's, you know, if the title of the tier list is GOAT's tiers list, that means there's only GOATs in the tier list. It doesn't mean only the S tier is a GOAT. So I think people were missing that. Carlos Stanza, it's your list. Who gives a F? See, that's why I like you, Carlos. It's always a guy like Carlos to even out the freaking the super haters, bruh. But it's our list. Just, you know, correction. I appreciate you, Carlos. But it's our list. You know, we did it together on stream. If you were in that stream, what's good, Reggie? Reggie was there. What's good, Mohadeen? What's good, Mohadeen? Oh boy, I'm on break. What happened? What's going on, man? What's going on? But yeah, it was our tier list. We did it together. We had a few people in the chat. You know, we probably had like 20 people in the chat, and we all kind of just debated on who should go where. Y'all had me add hella people to the list. You know, somebody's favorite was Allen. Somebody's favorite was Rob Sastra. You know, David liked Lefty Henry. Lefty Henry had to get on. Of course, Lefty George was on there. And like the list went from like 10 people to, no lie, like 20 people, bruh. That's even better. Yeah, it's our list. It was our list. You know, everything we do on here, we do it as a group. Yo, you should pop out to LIO vlog. LIO. Why is that? Oh, Long Island Open. I will be there, actually. I will definitely be there. That's in a couple weeks, actually. I will be at LIO, the Long Island Open, at the New Hyde Park. Whatchamacallit? Planet Fitness? Or what's that gym called? Whatever gym it is, it's like the biggest gym in North America for that branch. It's huge. It's this massive gym. They got like 4 or 5 4-wall courts. I will definitely be there. I went there a couple years ago. Your hour. Yeah, exactly. There's an hour in your LA Fitness. That's what it is. LA Fitness. Yes, I will be there for the LA Fitness 4-wall. And I don't even play 4-wall, but I like the vibes. I like how all the Cali guys come out. It's always good chopping it up with them. And I like the environment. It's a good energy there. LA Fitness. Yes, LA Fitness. That anytime I walk into that LA Fitness, I feel like I'm in Equinox or something. Like, I don't know why. I feel like I'm in a prestigious gym. And it feels good. I feel at home. I be hitting a punching bag. I get on the punching bag. The leg machines. I don't even play 4-wall. I tour the gym. I do a little bit of everything. And yes, the time I was there, we chopped it up with a bunch of different players. I actually did vlog it. It's on the channel. We did some interviews. We talked to Michael, 60-something-year-old. Oh my gosh, I wish I had that bookmarked. Damn, I closed that tab. I literally had it up yesterday. 4-wall player named Michael, 60-something years old, brolic. Talk about I could do like he said he could do like 80 push-ups straight or something like that. And I believe him, bro. He was ripped. 60 years old. He said muscles don't get old. I'm playing in the B singles, doubles, and small ball. Wish me luck. Wow, okay. Stacked bracket. Bro is playing in every single division. But yeah, that's really what I had to say about the tier list. We're gonna do more tier lists. One of y'all commented we do a ref tier list. So we could probably do that today. Somebody else said I should do a DPO tier list. Oh, somebody. And I was like, maybe we do that on like a different channel or something. I don't know how messy we could get on here, you know? Like, I don't really want to, you know what I'm saying? Maybe we do that on like a Patreon exclusive stream. We talk about the DPOers because they are out there, and, you know, we could maybe put them on blast in some capacity, but doing it in public, like on a you know, in a very public space, I don't know if I want to be that guy. You know what I'm saying? But you notice them though. You definitely notice those players, the cheaters, the consistent like take tours, you know, the people that always they want to take two when the game gets close. You see patterns in people. I see patterns in people. Amir, we appreciate your lives. I appreciate you, Rich. Thanks for pulling up. So I feel like a different, like a stream on a different platform could work for that. I'll definitely be on the ref one. Yeah, you're definitely on the ref one for sure. Hopefully lasts more than 15 seconds. Oh, Chat, we put a poll up to get Reggie on the GOATS tier list. And then I asked David Velez, like, yo, the list is kind of hefty. Who should we take out? And David said, respectfully, bruh, we got to take Reggie out. I was like, damn. He didn't even get up. He didn't even get up on the board. Let me show y'all the tier list if y'all didn't see it yet. This is what we settled on. See if I can see. This is what we settled on for the tier list. So Rookie and Timbo for S tier. A tier, we had Tavo, Buddy, Emmett, Gio, Justin, Rob Sasha, Angel, Pee Wee, Joe Durso. And then the rest, B, C, and D. Somebody was pissed about Paul Brady being down here. And I had to make it clear, yo, this is a one-wall, big ball bias list. I'm just keeping it a buck, bro. Respectfully, respect to all the other divisions. But on this page, we're biased. Straight up. We're biased. Okay? We play big ball and we play one wall. You know what I'm saying? It is what it is. On another list, of course, Paul Brady's going to be at the top. But we put four wall, we put small ball, Paul Brady's at the top. And again, just anybody on that list is a GOAT. It's they're a generally widely accepted GOAT. When I'm on the podcast, I'll show you the list of how it should go. Reggie, you better not put yourself at the top, Reg. I know what you got in mind. LMAO. 15 seconds of fame. I see that. Get that money. Handball is going to be there. Nah, that's a fact, Rich. That's a fact, bro. Handball is always going to be there. Always going to be there, bro. And that brings me to one of the topics I wanted to talk about today, y'all. Career versus handball. A lot of people been putting handball over their career. And they're regretting it later. One of my boys was telling me about a great player who's, who I won't say their name, but, he was telling me he's seen this player grow up, and he's an old head, right? So he's talking about the past, whatever, 80s, 90s. He's seeing this player grow up. He saw this player grow up, get really good, start beating everybody and their mamas. And he said he asked him one day, like, what are you doing for work? And he didn't have nothing going on. And fast forward years down the line, he's this great handball player. Again, I'm not saying no names, but he got nothing to show for it. We all know who that is. Well, I'm sure this story applies to a couple people. But I say that to say, man, handball will always be there. I've seen so many people leave and come back and just pick it right back up where they left off. They'll leave for 2 years, 3 years, 4 years. I've seen people leave for 5, 6 years. Handle their business, career, family, kids, marriage, XYZ. Whether they just want to go on vacation. Sometimes it's not even responsibilities. Sometimes it's just they just want to enjoy other parts of life. So I'm saying, I see people leave handball and just go live life, come back, pick it right back up. Of course, there's growing pains at that point because you gotta learn how to hit the ball. You gotta break in your hands again, hands be soft, all of that stuff. If you're not sacrificing the marriage for handball, are you really a player? And so on the flip side, you see that too. You see people sacrifice everything for the sport. And then, like, you hear guys like Durso in a couple different interviews talking about, yo, I gave everything to this sport, and I wish I could have went back. I be feeling bad when I see people talking like that, bro. I be feeling bad, bro. I dead be feeling bad, bro. I'm like, damn, bro. Dude's like 50, 60 years old. Talk about I wasted all my life on handball. That joint hurts to hear. My girl told me, you a player? I said, absolutely. And suited up in my Project Handball jumpsuit. Oh, hey. Hold on now. He said, I'm definitely a player. If you really want to make it worth your while, got to go overseas. There's a couple different ways you could spin it. You could go overseas. You could, couple different ways you could spin it. That's definitely, going overseas. I didn't think about that actually. But I've heard of people teaching handball classes overseas. That sounds fire. I'm not going to lie. I heard some of the European guys get paid to tutor handball. I'm like, oh, snap. Word. I'm booking a flight. Give me my temporary visa. I'm filing for my passport. You would be considered one of the GOATs overseas? Sheesh. One of the GOATs is heavy. One of the GOATs is heavy. But that's one way you could do it. C tier though? Oh, C tier GOAT? I'll take it, bruh. I'll take it. I'll be a D tier GOAT. Put me on that GOATs list. European, Ireland is a big one too. Yeah, Ireland got a big handball scene. A lot of four-wall though. He says C tier though, don't get too excited. Chat, I couldn't imagine how someone could be offended for being on a GOATs tier list. I think people are looking at it like just a regular A player list. I think that's how they're looking at it. Like look at these people. Look at the people on this list, bruh. How could anyone be offended to be even meant, bruh, you're blessed to even be in this mix at all. Put me down here. I don't care. These are the best players ever. So I'm saying, these are the literal best players ever in the sport. These four didn't make it, unfortunately, but there's some GOATs down here too. You got the Angle Master, you got Caesar, you got Hershkowitz, you got Paul Haber. And these guys will be on the list in a different, all these guys will be on the tier list, but on a different list. These two would probably be on more like a legendary players. These two would be on a, black and white tier list or something like that. You know what I'm saying? I don't know. Throw them on a black and white. Handball before color. I could be better in handball, but job and kid, that's my story and I'm sticking to it. There you go. Dog got his alibi. Look, that's priorities. You got priorities, man. I'll never fault somebody for choosing work and family over handball. I never fault somebody. I've seen so many people take time and handle their business and then come back to handball, whether they come back at the same intensity or they just come back at a diminished level, but they still come back and they still find community in it. They still find the fun, the exercise, the coordination, the stimulation, everything they need from it. See what I'm saying? It's there for us to use it, not to be used by it. I was there for 15 seconds, was awesome. Reggie, you definitely finessed your way onto that GOATs list, boy. I don't know how you did that, boy. I don't know how you did that, bruh. Dog said do a poll, bruh. He won the people's vote. He won the people's vote. The thing is, if you really a GOAT mindset, of course you're going to be salty to not be at the top. That's why they are who they are. Okay. That makes sense. Yeah, that makes sense. And I get it too. I get it. The people who were like, you know, who are big fans of the players too. Or you also, you know, I also had some old heads. You know, I had some old heads. Oh, you don't know the history. You don't know the history, bruh. You can't make this list. You don't know the history. I'm just like, bruh, that's what I got y'all for, bruh. I don't need to know all the history. I know some history. You know what I'm saying? And I'm learning the history live in front of y'all. But I got y'all teaching me the history. We're going through the catalogs. We're going through the old footage. You know what I'm saying? Like, I basically took the flack for y'all. Everybody who, you know what? I'm going to just say from now, it was my list. You right. I'm going to be like, y'all right. This is my list. I didn't get no help.
Oh,
this was all my list. Which I do agree. I still do agree with the S tier that we had. I might have put Durso in there. In hindsight. But again, you know, I had like 9 people in the GOATs in the S tier to start. But, you know, at that point, it's just like everybody's S tier. We're not going to have a tier list with everybody in the S tier. We had to spread it out. And y'all, you know, I think y'all did that I think we did it in a good way. It was good, Timbo. It was good, Gio. 2 GOATs in the chat. Speaking of GOATs. The thing is, you know enough of the history to know the names that survive to the next gen. That's a fact. If a name got lost to time, how is that a GOAT? It's a good point. We got an S tier in the chat. We do have an S tier in the chat. Yes, we do. Yes, we do. That is true, too. Like, if I'm knowing the name of Angel Marquez or Joe Durso, or I'm knowing the name Emmett or Buddy, and I'm a new player, that says something about them. Because how did I just start playing handball and I still know, you know, and I've heard Emmett. I know about Buddy. Carlos said I'm learning the history as well through these live streams. Yes, sir. We're going to learn together. So, yeah, that is a good point. Rob Sostra, I knew, you know, I put Rob Sostra on the list. Or I knew about Rob Sostra. I don't know if he was on there initially, but I was talking to Matt. I'm like, Rob Sostra. Somebody's going to say Rob Sostra. Somebody's going to say Henry. You know, I filled in most of it, but I let y'all throw in y'all picks too. Y'all threw Taiwan up there. A couple people I wouldn't have had up. I wouldn't have really thrown Allen up there. I probably wouldn't have thrown Taiwan up there personally. Maybe not Willie. Willie Polanco was a GOAT, but I might not have put Willie. I knew somebody was going to say Dave Rojas. I forgot Pee Wee. I would have put him in there. Tony Roberts, I put him in for the jokes. You know what I'm saying? The Tony. Who else? Dave Chapman, I threw in. Herman, I was with, I let y'all throw in Herman. Tyree, I kind of forgot about, who's also small ball, so it doesn't exactly translate. But yeah, we had a good little baseline, and we built off of that. You heard of them, but didn't know history of them. I would love for you to ask some players what drills they do to perfect their craft. Oh, that's a great question. Practice, 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 my friends. Reggie got the drills, man. Speaking of drills, Reggie is the drill master. You got Reggie right there. Timbo be doing drills. Gio got the drills too. That's a good question. Ask players what drills they do. I'm going to write that down. Got a little whiteboard right here. That's kind of full. It's actually kind of full. I got to erase. I gotta erase some of this. We checked off a lot of this stuff. Chat, we got a lot of streams planned. Wow. A lot of streams planned that we haven't done yet. A lot of streams planned. We're gonna do a refs tiers list. Wow, we really got through 3 tiers lists already. It feels like just the other day we were doing the new A player tier list. That was the first one we did. So far, we've done the new A player tier list. We've done the current top A player tier list. And then we've done the GOATs tiers list, which was just the other night. I'm new to handball, getting pretty good. Play big ball, 3-wall, been grinding. Looked at YouTube for drills to do perfect certain shots, and there's like no videos anywhere. Yeah, it's a little, the handball content's a little few and far between. Matt with the drills, yeah, Matt be having the drills for sure. That's a great drill, by the way, Matt. That's a great drill, the lob drill. Beautiful drill, beautiful drill. Yeah, we could definitely make some drill videos. There's some out there. There's few and far between though. But that is a piece of content that I would like to kind of dive into and just, get some bulk, get like a bulk of videos out there on just like different drills and stuff, different things that could just help y'all get better. I know a lot of new players watch my channel, and we got to look out for them. So yeah, I think you should get drills from all kinds of good players and make a video of you doing these drills and showing people. That will help a lot of new players. That's a great idea. I love that. Yeah, we could definitely do that. We could definitely do that for surely. But yeah, I'll try to do that next time I go outside. I'll be making excuses, man. I'll be like, oh, I gotta wait for it to get nice out. Or, oh, I gotta wait for this perfect circumstances. I gotta have that. I need the tripod. I need the Gio said my old page had drill videos. Nice. I remember those. I'm going to download some drill videos I have so that people could learn some moves. Yeah, I think that's a great idea. Reg said, sounds great. I should have some drills that Reggie gave me on camera. I should have those. I'm not sure if that's already up on the channel or not. But Reg definitely had me doing drills. And they help, bro. They really do help. I don't play 3-wall. But the 1-wall drills that I were doing definitely help. Definitely help. I remember a few years ago, Timbo put me on to volleying on the wall with a tennis ball. And that helped get my strength up with both hands. Appreciate you, Timbo. I don't know if you remember that or not. He said volley with a tennis ball. That was one of the first drills I did. Volley with the tennis ball, bro. Give you both hands nice and powerful. Honestly, that's probably why my left could swing so hard from hitting that tennis ball. The tennis ball is so heavy in comparison, and it barely bounces like at all. So you swinging at that for whatever, 10, 15, 20 minutes. And it don't sound like a lot, 10 minutes, but trust me when I tell you, Timbo got you with the volley with the tennis ball scam. Telling you, give you some power. It gives you some power. He says scam. It definitely gives you a lot of power. You start volleying with a tennis ball, 10 minutes. Give it 10 minutes, bro. Your shoulders, your arms, gonna be feeling it. You'll be like, you're gonna see what I'm talking about. Trust. Don't knock it till you try it. What else? A drill Reggie told me was to shoot the ball from the short line. I actually, you know what's funny? I got a paper that I wrote down tips that Reggie gave me. It's on a piece of paper. But yeah, he told me shoot the ball, right? Shoot the ball from the short line or in front of the short line. You know, whatever, 10 times. Try to get 10 in a row and then back up. Go to the hash mark. Try to get 10 in a row. And then, you know, back up, long line, you know, and just start close and work your way back till you could hit that shot from all the way back behind the long line. And then switch to the other hand. Do it with both hands. That's a really good drill. That's a really good drill. I seen Timbo doing that drill too. Then opposite hand. Yes, sir. Everything you do on the right hand, do it with the opposite. Same difference, man. You got two arms. It's the same thing. Just the other side. It's the same thing, bro. Same thing. Practice that enough, you remember, Grasshopper. You practice that enough, bruh, people gonna start thinking you ambidextrous. When you practicing shooting, though, are you just dropping the ball or throwing it off the wall, then killing it? I'm just dropping the ball when I'm practicing shooting and killing. I'm just dropping the ball. It's a good question, though. Yeah, just dropping the ball. And if you could go with like a bunch of balls, if you could bring a bunch of balls, bring like a little case, a little tub, bring a little 3-pack, even better. Even better. Depending on the park you go, you could practice angles in a way where the ball comes back to you, whatever may have you. Another drill I used to do for volleying is I'll stand behind the long line and I'll just volley from the long line with both hands. Both hands. Well, I would start close, and then I'll back up. How long that ish take, though, to master? How long it take to master? I mean, you know, it's not really about, it's not about how long it take to master. It's just putting the reps in, just putting the reps in. Just make it a daily practice. I don't know how long it takes to master, but maybe Reggie has that answer. But you'll definitely show progress quick. Within the first month, easily, you're going to see progress. I can tell you that much. Have right hand play left hand. Yeah, I used to do that. Have left hand play right hand. I definitely used to do that. I definitely used to make right hand play left hand. I'll take it easy on my left hand. You know what I'm saying? Volley. With my left hand, I try to get nasty with it. Kill shots, angles. Right hand, I'll slice it, I'll lob it, I'll, cut it. Left hand, I'm shooting it. Angling it. Go right behind the short line, hit the ball to the wall without letting it hit the floor, and stay behind the line. Brolic. That's good drive practice. Hell yeah. That's good drive practice. Practice your drives, chat. Your drive should be going behind the short line. Get a consistent drive behind the short line. What's good, Spiders? Go for 20 plus. 20 plus is 30. 20 plus is 30. If you could hit 20 plus, congratulations. You've mastered it. 20 plus is solid. You do 20 plus, good. You good, still good. I'll train you so you can stop keeping me up late with the streams. Chat, I know it's late, man. I know it's late, but we had to get on. We had to get on when we got on. I was a little busy today with just cleaning up. I did laundry. I told you I had a job application today too. Chat, as much as I love handball, I love making content. And, I did have some really good months these last couple months. I'm grateful to say for the last maybe 2 to 3 months, I've supported myself off of content alone. Social media alone. But it's very unpredictable. It's very unpredictable. And so, I gotta get a job. I gotta jump back in and go get me a little job or what have you. I'm doing freelance work too, which is cool. But yeah, one day, chat, one day I'll be able to just make content and, we'll be good. But until then, we gotta do other stuff. I feel throwing with your left helps your swing. Cardio is key. Oh yeah, throwing with your left, I love that. That's something I like to go by the long line and just try to hit the top of the wall with my left. Just try to get it to come right back to the long line. Try to get it go long line to long line. I mean, top of the line to long line with my left. One of Gio's home drills is sewing. Oh, somebody. Are you saying Gio is a sewer? You're the next Mr. Beast. I appreciate that, Reg. Cardio is key. Yeah, that cardio, boy. That cardio. I'm telling you, chat, you do some of these drills for 10 minutes. You're going to be questioning your cardio. Like, damn, this little tiny ball has got me sweating. Chupa Lupa lumps. Bruh said Gio is a sewer. But yeah, man, the drills are what's gonna take your game to the next level. I feel like drills separate C players from B players. You see B players hitting the ball by themselves. C players, they only throw themselves into games. And low B players too, for that matter. They only just play games. They don't hit the ball by themselves. They don't do left hand versus right hand. They don't do, volleying to themselves. See if they could get 20 hits in a row. All they do is just play. And that's why they don't elevate their game. Because they're not practicing. You got to practice too. You got to play and you got to practice. So I'm saying when you look at like boxers, right? They don't just fight exhibition matches. Nah, they're doing they're jumping rope. They're punching on the bag. They're with a trainer. You see what I'm saying? They're doing pads, combos. They don't just go into exhibition matches willy-nilly. I think my chair is breaking. It's not supposed to sound like that. Oh yeah, it's definitely some separation right here. See that? It's not supposed to be separated right there. Bro, is this a screw on my wooden chair? How is this joint screwed in? I know my game could sew right through yours for sure. Oh, if I train you, I want to see you take a B singles. I have taken a B singles. I would love some more singles training though, for sure. Just by training alone and playing with Chopper, I've gotten really good last month. Shout out to Chopper, man. Shout out to Chopper. That boy's out there doing tournaments. He's coaching. I love to see that. Is he still doing tournaments? I know in the past he had like a little league going. I was really inspired by that. No lie. He had like a league going. And it was like for kids. I'm pretty sure it was like 21 and under or something like that. I thought that was really fire. Like every week or so, they did matches. And then even more fire is that he had like scoreboards and was keeping track of their stats. I thought that was so hard. Like he had kill shots. I forgot everything that was on there, but it was like kill shots, drives, lobs, something like that. Cuts, I think. Please Hulk smash the like button. That's a fact. Chat, if y'all enjoying the stream so far, everybody hit that like button, man. It just tells YouTube that this is a good video. It's one of the easiest ways that y'all could support me and the channel for free. For the free skis. Yeah, just by training. He's out here in St. Louis right now. They have a league out here, but he's always around. Been playing a lot with him. Learned so much from him, even just watching him. Bro, I had 2 twin brothers that lived in St. Louis. And then they moved to Cali, actually. That's crazy. St. Louis, Missouri. This ain't a video game. I can't just start the next match. Well, I mean, even in video games, if you look at the top players, that's funny you say that because, bro, the top players be in the training room, bro. Yes, the top players be in the training room just training the moves, bro. Literally. My dog, he plays shooter games. Bro be in the training grounds just shooting the bots, like just practicing his, just aiming everywhere, just practicing like how fast he could snap on with his aim. He be trying to tell me like, yo, you gotta practice, bro. You gotta go to the, he literally just got on the game. Yo, that's how true it is, bro. He just got on the game. That's funny as hell. My dog Cheyenne, he just got on the game too. I'll be like, bro, I'm not doing all that, bro. I'm sorry, bro. I can't dedicate that. Like, I'm already training for handball, bro. I'm not training for the video game. Tell him. But yeah, and that's why, look, if you look at his gameplay compared to everybody else's, he's the best of our friend group because he be in a training ground. He dead be in a training ground by himself, solo dolo, practicing moves, combos. See what I'm saying? Aim practice, all of that. He be carrying. He be putting the whole team on his back. Everybody. Like, yo, everybody jump on. Handball is like kung fu. Every park has different styles, different masters, different wall. Nah, that's a fact. That's a fact. We were talking to Joel yesterday from Smokey, and he was saying how, what was he saying? He was saying like the different parks are like different gym battles. He was saying how the different parks are like gym battles. That's Cheyenne in the chat right there. Telling y'all that practice make a difference, boy. That practice make a difference. That practice make a big difference, bro. I'm telling you. C players, low B players, they do not practice. That's why they're the level they are. Mid B players, high B players, A players, bro, they practice. And even if they don't as an A player, you'll see they're not as sharp as the ones who do. And we all know this. It's common knowledge now that in the A player tier, there's levels to it. There's levels to it. You see what I'm saying? You got the low A's, you got the mid A's, you got the top A's. And even in those, their different habits show on the court. You see who's sharp, bro. You know who's practicing by themselves. Because when they get a setup, they don't miss it. Gio, have you played a Euro player yet? Oh, that's a good question. That's a good question. We got Sasha. Bro, the European crowd is growing. I don't even know all their names anymore. It used to be just Sasha and Luke. Now you got Lore. Now you got Mikkel. Now you got, what's his name? Blackaby. You got freaking what's his face? What's his name? Did I say Luke? I think I said Luke. Bro, I don't even know all their names, bro. They're coming out the woodworks. A lot of Basque guys too. A lot of Basque guys. Guys from Basque country. Y'all don't know where Basque country is, y'all? Honestly, I'm not sure where that is either. Hold on, let's look up where's Basque country. But apparently they got a big handball scene. So much so that it's called Basque ball. Like they call it Basque ball out there. Let's see if it shows up on. Oh wait, Basque pelota. So they either use hands or they use the these little hooks, which is, I think that's high lie, is what they call it, high lie. But this is the hand version, bruh. Look at this. Nah, we got vintage footage. We got vintage basketball footage.
Sunday today, and
hold on.
we can see the people coming down from church, passing the Pilote court. It's a funny thing about church, isn't it, Chris? They man and
Chad, this is some real throwback footage right here. Holy, this is some real history right here. Oh yeah, Mikel. Yeah, Mikel. Lore versus Gio. Lore's older brother is a professional as well. What's his brother's name? I feel like that sounds familiar. It's big, bruh. That's where it originated. Yeah, they say it originated there, but then there's also, there's also traditions that it originated in Ireland, and then even dating further back than that, there's there's narration saying that it originated in Egypt, even way back.
women in the Basque Country sit separately in church.
Yes,
Right.
the men are in the galleries upstairs and the women are downstairs.
And it's funny because the only church I know of where they separate the sexes is the Jewish church.
Chad, it's the same in the Muslim church. The Muslim church separate men and women. This gotta be old, bro. If they separated men and women, bro, nobody separated men and women in today's day and age, bro. This gotta be mad old.
Just the opposite there.
Yeah.
This is a popular version of Pilote up here in the mountains. It's Manu, bare hand. Well, this...
Bro, these dudes Muslim, bro? Why is he wearing a thobe? Chat, he's literally wearing like it's like an Islamic garb. What the hell?
Well, this priest was quite famous a little while ago.
Oh, he's a priest? Okay.
And he smuggled the female children over into hiding.
This gotta be like some ancient like variation of Christianity. Okay, Timbo's listing the European guys. Lur, Mikel, Luke, Lyok, Comac. Yeah, see, these are ones that I'm not familiar with. Sasha, I know Sasha. Blackaby, I know Blackaby. Connor, yes. Christian, Dan Grant. Oh yeah, Dan Grant. Wait, isn't Blackaby's first name Christian? Or nah? It's not Christian Blackaby. Or I'm off.
In Spain, kids
I want to see the rest of this.
Some relatives had turned up and wanted them back, but the kids wanted to stay with their adopted family, and Father Ibarbaru carried the smallest on his back, using the regular smuggler's route over the mountains. And when he returned that day as a cover, he played a game of Pilote. Quite a man. Well, he lost the game. The kids are in Israel. No matter what your opinion may be on the matter, it's sure that the good father was doing what he thought was right. And he certainly plays a good game of Pilote. I think...
Bro, he's punching the ball, chat. That's a hard ball, too, if I'm not mistaken. Dog is punching the ball. For those of y'all that don't believe in punch ball, they was punching the ball even back then, too. Look at this. Ugh. Now, did they have opposite hands now? That's what I'm wondering.
Take one of our cameras over and give you a close-up of that hand.
Ooh. Ooh, chat. That ball is 100 grams. Oh my gosh. Yeah, that's a handball player's hand right there. That's a handball player's hand.
The right hand of a basque is twice the size of the left, and that there's an extra bone in it. I don't know whether that's true or not.
All right, so yeah, they mainly played dominant hand only. Nah, that's interesting though. But yeah, the bass guys been popping out. Apparently they got a deep history with handball. If that's not where it originated, then you know, they got a deep history of it. Nowadays we call that trash talk. His right hand is twice the size of his left. Nah, that's a fact. Yo, if you got no left, bruh. You got no left, we on you. We calling you out. It's another kid that is really good that plays with them named Christian. Oh, okay. Another kid named Christian. It's Lyoik. Bro, I'm not going to know how to pronounce that, bro. How do you pronounce Loic? Loic? He beat Julio and Nas. Oh, snap. What, in a tournament or just pickup game? I played a lot of them in 2009 when I went to the Worlds. Fire. Gio, who's the best European guy in your opinion? At that time, at least. That ball is 100 grams, but they got some kind of padding now. Yeah, they, I believe they, like, wrap their fingers now, if I'm not mistaken. I've seen them with the finger wraps. Like, each finger will have, like, a little mummy wrapping on it. Every single finger, just to protect the oh, you could kind of see it. Kind of see it right here on this guy's hand. See, his fingers they're like yellow. That's tape. Like some padding, some finger padding, some sort. That boy did a diving punch. Shoryuken. Loic. Okay, Loic. Never played against a priest. I've never played against a priest. Yeah, they were really in the church with it. Getting down. Church wreck is a different type of wreck. That's a different type of wreck, bruh. Tournament? Wow, he beat them in a tournament. Wow, that's heavy. Loic. Why have I never heard of Loic? Let me see. See if he's up here. Loic Handball. Loic Clement versus Nas. Oh yeah, he is up here. Okay. I don't think I've ever seen this guy. Loic versus Paul. Loic versus, apparently I watched this. Loic versus Luke Thompson. Luke Thompson versus Loic. Dan Petrie versus Loic in the semis. Oh, this guy might be nice, chat. They're using the yellow ball. Oh, hell nah. Ha ha. Ball on. Wow, he's frying him. I think this is rally scoring, by the way. Woo! That was a mean right to right. Pull up Loic versus Nas. Paul Brady was the best player during that time, chant. Okay, Paul Brady. That makes sense. Gio's never heard of Floyd Mayweather? You mean Moyd Hayweather? Waymether? Hoyd Waymether? Chat, how do we feel about rally? Oh my God, I was short. I thought he did it. I thought he did it to him. How do we feel about rally scoring, chat? Should you be able to score from the back of the court? Oh, that's game. That's game. Me personally, I kind of like rally scoring. And I don't know if it's because I'm more of a defensive player.
0-0.
Or if I just like how much faster it makes the games.
Oh, he gave that one right to him. Oh, whoa. Oh!
I have never seen Nazir do a handstand on the court. That was crazy. Bro sent him into a handstand.
It is. Oh, he gave that one right to him. Oh, whoa. Look at that ball out there.
Bruh. He started b-boying. Dog started b-boying, bruh. Rally is fun. Rally scoring is better. Keeps the pace of the game steady. Rally scoring, he beat Dan also. He's their best singles player at the moment. Him and Luke go back and forth, but he's up on Luke and wins against each other. Oh, snap. Okay. Oh, oh, wow. So this guy's nasty then.
Not be serving out.
That's crazy. Chat, who is the guy that we saw play? What is his name, bruh? What is his name? Martin Mulcairns. How does Martin? I wonder how Martin stacks up against this guy.
Because that's what he just did. My God. Tournament so far, I think. Such a.
I look tired. That yellow ball cannot be comfortable.
Answer back with one of his own.
Right to right. Nope. Yeah, Nas is winded.
Have a timeout in the tiebreak?
Super winded. That boy's stamina getting tested. This dude Loic got a David Velez build.
In the second set, like 1-2 points.
Kind of, you know, kind of a little
Being as
bulky, but his proportion.
That's a good shot.
Oh my gosh. Why do you think they changed the ball over there? I mean, I think they changed the ball because for whatever reason, they made this wall blue. I don't know if they couldn't find another material for this wall. But yeah, I guess they need a yellow ball for this wall color. Damn.
you're on the receiving end, 6 points. That's for
Damn.
That is the game. Gap it up.
Sheesh. Yeah, I guess this guy's the truth. Wow, great game. Loic's left has such a variety of weapons. WTF. This game popped up on my feed and I haven't played handball in a decade. This made me want to come back. Loic's game sense, shot placement, technique, serve strategy was immaculate and then dropped a lot as the sets progressed. Seems like he was tired. Okay. Okay. Most of their wall colors are dark. That's why it's either blue or green. The walls they have. Could use that red pen instead of whatever that smiley face they hitting around is. Yeah, bro. Is that? Don't tell me that's one of them sky bounces, bro. Red ball on a blue wall, would that work? That sounds like it would work. I'm not gonna lie. Red ball. Supposedly the red ball got some speed on it too. Good game by both players. Loic has a nasty left. Holy hell, Loic just beat the world champ. Loic is a pure shooter. Hold on, let's see this.
And Nas with the return.
Inside out.
Oh my gosh. Oh nah, this dude is okay. Okay. Dog got an opposite on him.
Yeah, but that is what happens.
Maybe it's more squishy IDK. Chat, look at this shot from Loic.
But he's sitting there thinking, oh, if I don't.
Holy moly. He's gonna get a setup right here.
Wow, that's a great shot.
Oh my gosh. He's not just gonna get a setup. He's gonna earn a setup. excuse me. I'm sorry. He's going to earn a setup. He's going to demand a setup. He's going to retrieve a setup.
With the return.
Inside out.
Yo, and it really seems like with that ball and this floor, it seems like everything just flattens or just skips away. This looks like indoor, like basketball type floor. Like the ball just skips away. It looks like there's not a lot of grip on the floor. That ball is out of there, bruh. Out of there. Lights out. I use the yellow ball to practice with, not in an event. Okay. The yellow ball seems to slow down more on the bounce than ours. Yeah, I don't know how I feel about yellow ball. Yellow ball is used because the lines sometimes is red. They need to see the line shots. Stick to sewing, Gio. Don't ever think about hitting a handball again. What the hell? Is that Joel? You still mad over that $5?
Oh!
Chupa got beef with Gio. The floor is slick, so it take a speed bounce. Yeah, bro. And it looks like Loic is putting a little bit of spin on his shots. That little bit of spin is just making the ball dip. That little bit of spin is just all you need. Just a little bit of spin. Someone in the comments said, only thing I miss about prison is handball. Wow. It's crazy. Best left in the game, someone said. Hold on.
He's not going to miss. So,
Wait, is he lefty?
like that.
Chad, is Loic lefty? Hold on, let's look at one more shot. I don't want to glaze too much, and then it's like, oh yeah, he's lefty. And I'm just like, bruh, of course he's hitting these shots. He's serving with the left. Oh my gosh.
Adaptability.
Let's see, does he always serve with his left?
So, at 10-3, Nazma.
Nah, this is an insane stance before serving.
Yes, that's my understanding.
Yo, dog is just standing right
So,
square with the wall. Yo, this is diabolical. This is a diabolical stance. Amir, you worry me sometimes. What happened, bruh? Dude is clearly a lefty. You right. Bro, we seen 2 plays of dog. Yeah, he's lefty. Okay. I mean, people gassing up his left. Like, should he not have a left? I don't know. The comment threw me off right there. He said best lefty in the game. Best left in the game. Let me see what it said. Did he say lefty or left? Yeah, best left hand in the game. There's lefties in New York with better lefts. Carlene, Mo, Nietzsche, Mega Man, Paulie. Damn, bro. People love to hate on the European guys, bro. Like, damn. Bro. They can't get no love, bro. This is very European, though. Not for nothing. Just to stand straight at the wall. You don't know where he about to serve.
at 10-3, Nazma.
There he goes.
To, take the rest of this game to.
Nice way to capitalize on that setup. That super setup. Loic may be here for the Worlds. Nice. All jokes, Gio, nothing but love. Matt, are you going to Zariga? You must be a duck. Only ducks talk like that. Yo, what's good, Kev? How was it today? Chad, Zariga tomorrow? Question mark. It's tomorrow, Wednesday? No, Tuesday. It's a Riga Tuesday. Apparently on Tuesday it gets packed. Apparently on Tuesday it does get packed. I just answered a bunch of DMs today, by the way. People asking where they could play indoors. And I'll just say it on here for those of y'all that don't know. There is a Riga in the Bronx. There is, which does open time, by the way. It does open time. I believe it's $15. And it's on, what is it? 2635 Newbold Ave, if I'm not mistaken. Let me just fact check myself. 2365 Newbold Ave in the Bronx. Queens does have an indoor facility called the Elks, but it is a very private and exclusive club. And there's essentially like no getting in there without an invitation. It's very private, very exclusive. And then last but not least, when it comes to indoors, we have HES, which is a community center in Brooklyn. They got handball Tuesdays and Thursdays. And I believe it is $20 for for open, not open time, but it's like a 5:30 to 9:45 time slot. And then of course there's like YMCA's. There's YMCA on Jamaica. There's YMCA in Coney. I've been hearing people been playing there. Coney Island YMCA. I haven't been there, so it's just hearsay. But yeah, those are some options for y'all looking for somewhere to play this winter. And it is getting nice very soon, very quickly, thankfully. So we should be outside soon, but I don't doubt we got some freezing cold days still left in us this winter. There's probably still some very freezing cold days. And Sunday, yes, Sunday. Zariga Saturday gonna be a movie. Yeah, it's gonna be good this weekend. Tuesday's the best day. Most of the players go. Lots of games. Nice. Me and Amir playing Saturday. Zariga gonna be fun. We'll be there till 7. Bruh. They ain't gonna start that tournament till freaking... Hopefully they start early, but... Bro, the last tournament started at damn near 6 p.m., bruh. Wow, chat. Look what they send it in the group chat. Sheesh. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh, bruh. Making me hungry. Might have a steak or two in my pocket. Chat, what's y'all favorite pre-game meal? What do y'all like to eat before a tournament? What's y'all favorite? What's y'all's go-to? Maddie Cooks. The Coney YMCA, the Coney YMCA, they only play small ball there most of the time. Tight. Now they starting early because all the paddle players won't be there. Okay. All right. I'll believe it when I see it. I will believe it when I see it. Reggie said waffles and a glass of milk. Okay. Waffles and I don't know why. Why does that sound so good right now? Waffles and a glass of milk sounds so good right now. That sounds fire. Waffles and a glass of milk. Pre-game, I like to do water. Straight mayonnaise.
Oh, somebody.
Straight mayonnaise is a different kind of evil. Nah, not evil, but I don't know. Famished? I remember I was so poor, I was eating mayonnaise sandwiches, bruh. You ain't never been poor if you ain't never had to eat mayonnaise sammies. Waffles gotta have some butter and syrup at least. At least butter. Minimum butter. Before a tournament, though, I like to do pasta, like the night before. Some type of protein, chicken, steak, something. Vegetables. and just mad water. Mad water. Only reason tournaments start late because of paddleball players. I mean, the last tournament started mad late. We had mad courts open. There was no paddleball players on our courts. But I guess I eat a bowl of sleep when I was poor. That bowl of sleep, boy. That bowl of sleep do you justice. Put you right to bed, bruh. Put you right to bed. Speaking of food, y'all, I ate a lemon with the peel today. Craziest thing I've ever eaten in a long time. That's right, Amir. We from the trenches. Think he's starting at 1 p.m.? 1 p.m. would be nice. Who you playing with in the BC at Memorial? That's a good question. I don't know, bruh. That doesn't sound exciting to me. I'm not gonna lie. I hope the tournament goes good. I think it's a good tournament. But I don't know, bruh. I don't know. Where the starving C players at, man? I gotta find somebody starving. I need a starving C player, bruh. Someone who really wants it. Best pour meal, pasta with butter, some orzos on penne, maybe spaghetti. I don't know why. Why did I rhyme that? Some of them fly out before practice, but also 2 tournaments that day. You know this guy. I shouldn't have to remind you. Nah. I know the deal, bro. I know the deal. I know what happened, bro. I'm just saying. I know what happened. Full payout, $3,000 for first place. $3,000 doesn't sound enticing. Yeah. When you put it like that, it does sound very enticing. Amir, you got mad videos playing with a whole park of C players. I'm sure you can get one. I mean, it's not that I can't. I mean, I'm sure, I'm not, all right, look, not to be cocky. I'm sure mad C players want to play with me, okay? Matter of fact, I know mad C players want to play with me. I have no shortage of partners, but I want somebody who's, like, really about it, like, ready to go to that next level. See what I'm saying? 3,750 to be exact. Oh, snap. Yo, bro, I wish I had friends that ball. Instead, I'm the stranger. Kev, you been out. You've been out. That's why. You just been out of the scene. You just haven't been pulling up. You start pulling up, you get back in the mix quick. If you could get the time, Kev, you got to come out to a Hess day. I'm telling you, you're going to have a great time. Trust. Tuesday or Thursday, 5:30 to 9:45. Trust. You have a good time. Gio's right there if you need a C player.
Oh, somebody.
You're literally a seeded team. Let me guess, top Bs are in it, so you'll wait for the next one. Top Bs are in it. Who is seeded? Me, the BC finalists. Timbo, you any of the teams for the 40 and over. Bro, I got no park near me. Tight. 60 times 64 is 3,840. That's a good amount of cheese, I ain't gonna lie. 3 bands plus is sweet. That's a lot. Wait, but that's not, what, only first place gets paid out? Is that what you're saying? You saying everything go to first place? I knew that would get to you. Matt is definitely seated. Chef Maddie, I'm around. Nobody hits me up. Maddie said nice, me and Justin. Maddie and Justin for the BC. I like that team for the BC. That's a good team. Yeah, I'm in Bushwick. They tore down the course near me, and 49 be a ghost town. 49 part. That's a throwback. You don't need an invite to the park. We there, trust. It's a fact. Yeah, sorry, we don't do participation trophies. Too many people complained about second place last year. Fair enough. Fair enough. Shoot, that's a shoot. That's heavy though. I ain't gonna lie. They complain about second place. That's insane. No one cares about 19th place.
Oh, somebody.
Chat, you know what? You know what had me like a little bit tight, but I had to like be grateful. I had to be happy for the community. The one time David Velez does like 1st through 8th place freaking prize money, I got 4th place in Park Wars, bruh. Or 3rd place? 3rd place. 3rd place in Park Wars. And then that one, he want to do 1st through freaking 5th or something. I'm like, damn. Damn, bro. I just got to the top. Nah, it's a list at Zariga. Y'all trying to do the 40 and over? 40 under and over? Open singles got 32 players. The doubles has 14. B division getting full. Tight. When the weather's nice, I'm going to be at Victory. Yeah, pull up, bro. We going to be there. Had a good payout at Memorial. Nice. Yeah, sorry, brother. 4th place is not a real thing. Yeah. Tight. Open doubles, I'm in already. Gio, who you playing with in the open doubles, by the way? What's the open doubles hitting for? It's me and David Velez. Nice. That's going to be fire. Ain't no 32 open players in that singles. Yeah, that's a lot of people. I ain't going to lie. I ain't going to lie. 30 plus people in the open singles. I'm thinking about the B singles. I like that team that could be dangerous. The Torch and the Favorite. That's a fact. The Torch and the Favorite. We're going to see Tall Rob and Tyshawn in there, by the way. Team Muscles. Pause. Definitely is. I saw it Sunday around 30 in the open. What about the B singles? I lost my muscles. I lost my muscles. Chad, we got to get back in the gym, man. We got to get back in the gym, Chad. I've been back on the push-ups. I'm getting back on the push-ups. I'm doing sets of 20. Hitting the pull-up bar more. You're going to have to use both hands. B singles got like 15 through 18. Okay. Like 15 people for the B singles. Y'all want to join that? I think that could be fun. Me and him is a very good team. Yeah, that's going to be fire, Gio. I ain't going to lie. Chad, who's excited to see Gio back in the field again? That's all you need, Amir? I could do 25 at 280, bro. Tough. At 20 pieces. Them 20 pieces, boy. Made it to the finals, Gio. Y'all could do damage for sure. Timbo, who you playing with in that? Kadeem? Austin, what's the word, baby? Timbo, is it you and Kadeem for the Zariga? Depends on who's reffing Gio's game. Timbo in the singles and the doubles? Me, I screamed "Flame On" in the game of Geo today. In the name of Geo. He said "Flame On." I don't bet when Larry refs anyone. DQ both players at 2020. Jeez Louise, boy. That was sad news, bruh. That was sad news. We haven't seen Larry since. It's like he dropped the mic on that one and just dipped. Bro just dipped, bruh. Straight up. Straight up just dipped. DQ two goats. Me and Tavo, and I'm in the singles. Oh, okay. Fire. Just play ball, focus on the points and defense. Don't let calls get to you. Just ball out and show everyone you still at the top of the game. That's good advice from Timbo right there. That is great advice. Somebody asked Tyshawn what gear I should start. Don't do it. Gear. He said what gear? I think he's talking about steroids. Don't do it. Then what about when he literally took 3 points away from Tavo versus Taiwan in the KOTC finals? It's on video. 3 points? I remember like 1 point or 2 points. 3 points is crazy. But what I would say about that, and I said it in the past, is that you got to think, right? You got like 200 people watching this game. None of them said nothing. You got 3 line refs, two on the lines and 1 on the short line. None of them said nothing. You got Tavo in the game, Taiwan in the game. But, you know, Tavo was there too. He didn't say nothing about the score. So it's like, we can't put everything on Larry. Yes, he was the head official in that game. But you had all these other witnesses and even the player himself in the game. I watched this footage. I know what happened. Nobody else said nothing else either, right? You got people behind the fence. You got people recording the game. You got like 5 people recording the game. None of them said nothing. So it's like, bro, we got to help each other at a point. We're so quick to blame and so sparse with the help. And from what I seen, no one even attempted to correct Larry on that score. And it was unfortunate. You know, it was unfortunate. Shout out to Taiwan, though. Balled it, you know, they both balled their hearts out. Balled they behinds off. Nobody want to see you fall, Gio. Lock the F in. It's okay, Reg. You only mess up the score when it's 1-0. Yo, Reg be trolling with the score, bruh. Reg definitely be flipping the score a couple times. Like, before 5 points, he be flipping that score around. Bro, it's on video. He adds a point to Taiwan. He took a point from Tavo. End of the game, he took another point. All the top A's know not to argue with a ref like him. I mean, you got to argue, but, I mean... I'm just saying, anybody, anywhere in that crowd, on that video, they're quick to let power get to their head. There's no correcting Larry. Last time Los spoke to him about the score, he gave him a warning. Nah, Los be reaching, though. Los be reaching, though, respectfully. Calls going to go for you and against you. You got to focus on what you could do and what's in your control. I'm still working on it now. I just been balling with grace and enjoying the game. No one is perfect. That's a great mindset, Timbo. I ain't gonna lie. That's a beautiful mindset. Timbo says stop. Oh no, Reg says stop. Timbo, will you ever become a ref? That's a good question. Last time Gio and Timbo were literally talking to each other and he still DQ'd them. Yeah, that was crazy, bruh. That was crazy. They were pushing their limits though. They were pushing the limits, but bro, to DQ both of them, bro, come on, bro. Come on, bro. In the most prestige this is supposedly the most prestigious singles tournament like in the sport, bruh, you gonna DQ 2 legends who we barely even get to see play, bro? Are you kidding me, bro? That joint ruined my whole week, bro. That joint ruined my whole week. No cap. I wanted to see either of them move forward. Nah, ref here and there, but not always. Oh, now Los be reaching. Come on, Amir. You can't play both sides. Bro, everybody, come on, bro. Everybody knows Los, bro. Respectfully. Another live stream? Damn, let other streamers live, bro. YGN, if you wanna be a guest on stream, bro, just say that, bro. All right? Just say that. That's all you got to do is ask to come up. Bro, that's not his job. Larry made them an example. Yeah, but he didn't have to, bro. Nobody thought Larry wasn't, you know what I mean, strict. Nobody was thinking that. Nobody was thinking Larry was soft. I don't know. Maybe the players were tempting him, you know, pressing him in a way that I didn't see. I know there's like personal history between him and, you know, probably all the top players, but especially Timbo and Gio, probably. Those are two, you know, kind of infamous players for, you know what I mean, dealing with the ref. You know, dealings with the ref, respectfully. I love y'all boys. Y'all be dealing with that ref though. You see what I'm saying? So maybe Larry was feeling a type of way. I don't know the specifics, but I would have, you see what I'm saying? I would have gave him a little bit of benefit, bruh. I would have gave him a little bit of benefit, bro. They was talking trash, bro. We talk trash sometimes, bruh. We talk trash. You looking at Ryu and Ken right here, bruh. Like you looking at two main characters in the sport, bruh. They just gonna get heated, bruh. They always get heated. They're gonna tell you in the chat they don't got a rivalry, but bro, we've all seen it play out on camera, bro. We know what's good between Gio and Timbo, bro. We know what's good. They gonna say they're best friends on here. We asked them before if they had a rivalry. They was like, nah. Come on, bro. We see, bro. We been watching y'all. Everyone been watching y'all. Give the guy a striped shirt and a clipboard. He forgets how to act. He should never ref again. Nah, never ref again is crazy. Larry should have just passed the game to some other ref. That would have been nice. That would have been nice to just pass it. Dude just wearing his Foot Locker uniform. Nah, see, what I'm not gonna do is tolerate Larry slander, bruh. Larry's one of my reffing role models, bruh. He gave me the playbook. Bro, 2 years back to back. First Tavo versus Taiwan, then Timbo and Gio. Come on, that's OD. Nah, the Tavo versus Taiwan was diabolical, bro. It was diabolical. That's tough. Party at Amir's. Whoa, hold on now. Party at Amir's. Y'all not ready to get y'all not ready for me to get on screen? Bro, Mans has on a striped shirt and thinks his name is Dwight. Yo, he thinks he's Dwight. Nah, he literally asked Dwight, bro. He asked Dwight what he should do. I think Dwight gave the word to DQ them both, bro. Rumor has it Dwight gave him the red button to press. I'll bring the drinks, chef. Who's your favorite for KOTC? Who's your favorite this year? All right, so I got three players who are my favorite to watch right now are D-Boy, Taiwan, and Timbo. I'll say who's my favorite for King of the Court. I don't know. I need a little more data. I'm really liking Timbo's game right now. I'll just say that. I think Timbo is still one of the best in the game. Bro, DQ at 2020, inexcusable. Yeah, that's nuts. Loud Mike would have never DQ'd anybody, bro. Loud Mike in the next live stream. Yeah, bro, pull up to the stream, bro. Get on stream. Chat, y'all want to see Loud Mike on stream? I wonder if he'll use his inside voice.
Oh!
I've never talked to him indoors, so I don't know. There should be an appeal to get a different ref at the point of the tournament. At the point of the, I mean, they can get another ref. You see, that's a good question. If they would have requested a new ref before he DQ'd them, that might have been the play, bruh. I'm not gonna lie. Request a new ref before he got to DQing them. Witnessed it at Coney Island when Nietzsche made the first ref quit. They threw us Larry and Nietzsche was sick. His charades were over. Yeah, see, that's the thing with Larry, bruh. Larry's not gonna tolerate game delay. He's not gonna tolerate a bunch of shenanigans. And players know this. Players know this. Larry has dealt with the worst of the worst. Like, there's no new shenanigans that you could bring to him. He's dealt with literally the best players in the world and the worst fishermen that have ever graced the handball court. The best fisherman to ever grace a handball court. He's seen it all. And he's, quite frankly, he's over it. He's tired of it. He's done with it. He's not going. That's one of the things I like about him. He's not going for the BS. Timbo, I thought you was done with King of the Courts. Damn, Timbo gave him a lifetime sentence against him. Loud Mike hyping that game up, movie-ish. Mike said he only DQ sandbaggers. I respect that. I was, but many people close to me talked me into playing again. I respect them. I didn't want to let them down after how much they supported me on my journey. That's a fact. Timbo, look, sometimes you just got to forgive and forget, bruh. Yeah, Larry asked him and Dwight said yes, but you could tell Dwight didn't want that. Larry was thinking about it at like 19 something and asked Dwight. You thought Dwight didn't want it, or did Dwight not want them to know it was coming from him? Cause that's low key what I was getting. I was getting like he's trying to like you make your own decision, Larry. But he was telling them like, yo, you could get them both out of there. Reggie make me a S ref. They didn't know they were getting DQ'd. Yeah, nah, yeah. He definitely kind of plotted on him a little bit. Gio put more time into this sport than Timbo and Tavo. I know my history. Gio came from the top of the top. That's a fact, Juan. Juan knows his history. Gio was around. So you seen the video of Gio 2v1 and Timbo and Tavo then. You seen that throwback. Once you start with a ref, can't change it. Got to take whatever happens no matter what. OG was good, OG. Yeah, so there I feel like there's been an influx of players getting disgruntled with the ref. And what tournament hosts are doing lately is they're just putting their foot down and they're saying, yo, my ref is my ref. Mind you, they're paying these guys now. Some of these guys are getting paid to work. So there's no switching them out. I've seen it happen at a few tournaments now. The players all request a new ref. The host is like, nah, this is the ref. And they say, yo, make your call the score. I paid you to ref. I didn't pay no other random person. I paid you to ref. You're the ref. You started as a ref, you're going to end as the ref. Larry gave them the warning. At 20 up, there was one exchange of words and it was clipped. I know, bruh. I know. Bro, there was one exchange of words, mind you. I forgot who said the last word, but somebody said the last word, and Larry was like, yeah, both of y'all. But it's just like, bro, how you gonna get both of them out of there at that point when only one person said like one final word? You know what I'm saying? Like, it's like if I hit my brother, me and my brother used to fight when we was a kid, when we were kids. I hit my brother, I run away. 5 minutes later, he come and hits me, and my mom say, both of y'all grounded. Like, bro, that was 5 minutes ago, and I didn't even do nothing this time. No one expects a ref to act a B with the best singles players at 2020. Yeah, he dealt with a lot of players. Does that make him above us? Nah, he's not above us. He's just I think he just wants more integrity. He wants more respect, I feel like. Gio said something and Timbo responded. See, it's like, come on, bro. Dwight was basically saying, do what you got to do. Bro, he didn't have to do that, bro. Both teams must agree. Keep going, Timbo. We just getting started. It don't matter. We on to the new thing. This old news. He wanted both of us out 100%. Yeah, that's crazy. I felt like they was hating a little bit. I'm not gonna lie. They were low key hating, bro. They were low key hating. But it's like, yeah, it's old news. It's old news. We can move past that. That's old news. It's a new king of the court this year. Hopefully, it goes smooth. You know what I'm saying? Hopefully it goes smooth. Chat, y'all wasn't gonna tell me I had this piece of paper on my hat. Where's that joint at? Right here. I got it. At 120 night courts, I would play Gio and Tavo 2v1. Gio would play us 2v1, and Tavo would play me and Gio 2v1. That's how we train. Jeez, y'all boys was getting that work in. We all played each other 2v1. Don't get it twisted. I'm just saying what I saw on video. I saw Gio 2v1 and y'all 2. And apparently y'all were younger. He was a little bit older. Refs getting money. Yeah, the refs be getting paid. What if I sub out the ref? Does he get a percentage or does it go to the next dude's pocket? See, and that's the thing. If I'm paying my ref $100 and he's not even working because the players kicked him off. See what I'm saying? They got Maddie over there reffing for the free skis. Meanwhile, Dog getting paid however much. That's good training, Timbo. I used to play basketball 2v1. That's how I got good at that. About to do that in handball. Word, Matt. We got to get them 2v1s going. Only thing worse than Larry reffing a game at KOTC is us getting beat by the Brits in Florida versus the world.
Oh,
That's tough. That's all in the past. It's all good. Yeah, that's all in the past, bro. That's all in the past. Let's move on. That match will take place again. Trust me. Oh, my gosh. That's a good matchup right there, boy. Chad, how many times do you think Gio and Timbo played each other in life? They probably played each other dang near 1,000 times, maybe. Nah, bro, Gio been dragged through the dirt and no one saying anything. You reacting to videos today? Yeah, we could do a video reaction today. If we got time. Yeah, we definitely got time. Chad, what we throwing up? Y'all want to see Gio versus Los? Depending on the channel it's on, it can't be on certain channels. We gotta react to copyright friendly channels. Let me see. You said Gio versus Los. Ten's finest. That's not kosher, chat. That's not kosher. Gotta pick something else. F it. Open singles at Memorial. Chat, what tournaments y'all want to see Loud Mike host? Europeans locked in, flew across the Atlantic in a thunderstorm, and dominated. Sheesh. Yes, they did, bruh. Yes, they did. Gio, wait, what do you mean Gio's been dragged? What you mean Gio's been dragged through the dirt, though? Like, in what way? Gio, Timbo, Tarvo was A players at young ages. Yeah, they were A players at young ages. Like 17, bruh. Imagine being an A player at 17. You just putting belt to behind. How we lose to the Redcoats? We definitely lost to the Redcoats. It's because Larry wasn't reffing, bruh.
oh, somebody.
Larry wouldn't have let that slide. Gio versus Los. A lot. Gio used to play me when I was younger. When he was at the top of his game. Sheesh. So you was getting training from just one of the best. Put Gio versus Taiwan at Coney. sounds kind of brolic. I ain't gonna lie. That sounds kind of brolic. Geoverse. Taiwan and Coney. Is that a nationals? Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh, chat. This might be a super brolic game. I ain't gonna lie, Timbo be having the recommendations, bruh. Let's see if this one slaps as much as Pee Wee versus what's his name? What's his name? Lefty. Damn, we just learned about dog. No, what's his name? Damn, chat. What's his name, chat? What's wrong with 10's finest? Dog copyrighted me in the past. I made a clip. I made like a short form clip out of one of his long form videos. He had a whole fit. Bro had a whole fit, so you know, I'd rather just stay away. Yeah, it's nationals. I think I got it here. Is Amir being anti-Semitic? Redcoats is wildin'? What? Bro, redcoats are British people, bruh. Redcoats are British people. And by the way, bruh, how you gonna be anti-Semitic when those people run the world, bruh? Come on, bruh. You could be anti the most powerful people. They good, bruh. They good. Trust. Trust they good. They're not victims. Respectfully. Free Palestine. Timbo versus Geo at KOTC. Put Geo versus Josh. Oh, y'all got games. Hold on. We're going to go with Timbo's recommendation. We're going to go with Timbo's recommendation. Roland. Yes. Roland. Yes. Roland. Why is he copyrighting his handball? You know, people be weird, bruh. People be weird. But I like what Dog is doing, though. Dog is doing, you know. I like what he's doing. But, yeah, that was interesting. Chat, is the audio good? Can y'all hear me and the game, chat? I need y'all to tell me if y'all could hear me and the game. I'm going to turn it up just in case. We got Taiwan versus Geo. I don't think we've seen this game before, chat. I'm not going to lie. This might actually be a new game. Let's go over here just because I feel like I want to be out the way. Get out the way. Dun, 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 dun. All right, yeah, this might be a new game. Taiwan versus Geo. Nice lob return. Oh my gosh.
Oh,
Damn, bruh. Are these regulation goggles, by the way? Those look like some meta glasses. 1-0. Chat, audio check. Nah, why did he grill him right there, though? Why did he grill him right here, chat? Chat, why is he just grilling him? He said, I need to see how this shot is coming out. Taiwan said, I got right to right, too. This about to be a crazy game. Timbo, what year was this? Good audio? All right, bet. Yeah, yo, I ain't gonna lie. Timbo has had the freaking recommendations, bruh. The goated recommendations. 10's finest. I heard he profits from videos, never donated to a host. IDK how true that is, but you just confirmed it. Yeah. I don't know Buddy's financial situation, but yeah, he definitely hit me with that copyright strike. I said, you know what? Respect. I didn't know the rules. My bad, big bro.
oh,
My bad, big bro. I'll keep just reacting to my dogs in the park. I'll keep it in-house. But nah, the only other thing is just to, when I react to it, you know, I have to give a lot of commentary. I kind of gotta add more edits. Like I can't just do the zoom ins and the pans and the, you know, I gotta add commentary. I gotta add, I just gotta add like more of an in-depth analysis, which I do like doing, by the way. So, you know, that's all it is. and then I'm good to go. We want to see Geo smoke-ish. Yeah, hell yeah. This is Nationals, chat. This is Big Ball Nationals. Ooh. Yeah, Geo's definitely wearing metas. Geo, we need this POV. Release the tape. We need this POV. Out serve. 1-1. Hold it called. It was a ball coming on, I think. 1-0. Nice serve to the left. Nice deep serve. That ball was out. Good try on that lob, though. Hard to be really offensive off a high lob like that. Beautiful lefty drive. Good lefty lob from Ty. G got the zigzags in his hair. Looking sharp. 1-2. Left to left. I think Gio was still hitting the ball while backing up. Yeah, I think Gio was valid for this. I think he was valid for this. I mean, he's just putting more momentum into it. I'll give a block. I'm not gonna lie. I'll give a block. I feel like he kind of backed up into Ty, but definitely not a. I wouldn't say out for that personally. Chat, what do y'all think? Let me pull up the chat on my phone so I don't gotta keep looking to the side. I see what Ty is saying though. I do see what he's saying. Oh my gosh. Herosis just dropped 10 in the chat. Wow, big bro. Thank you. Damn, bro, I just peeped. You got 25K subs now. I remember you just hit 1K. I'm glad you're growing. Well deserved. Sheesh. You've been there from the beginning, man. You've been there from the beginning. That's love. Holy. Dog dropped a 10-piece, chat. Remember when I hit 1K subs? Sheesh. Respect, brother. Respect. Thank you for sticking with me along this journey, man. Appreciate you. It would be great to see Gio out there again. Much respect, though. I know he got family life. So it's funny you say that because he is coming back. Oh, my gosh. Ty just went for that left to left, in and out. Holy. Gio is coming back, by the way. Phil donates and sponsors. I seen that. That's what's up. That's fire. Gio got some 3D glasses, popped the lens out, and said, "These are my safety goggles." What they said? Hold it. Yeah, that's a good point from Gio. He said, "Yo, the ref gotta make that call. You gotta call that hold it out loud." I made those shade. I hate eye guards. I feel you. Bro took the shades and popped the eyes out. Nice left. Oh my gosh. It's that angle that sometimes, chat, you angle somebody off, you give them a better shot. You got to be careful with your angles. Some players shoot better off of an angle. So then maybe you want to think about driving them now. Lobbing them. Good hustle. It almost looked like 2. I kind of just want to double check for my own, just for my own records. Wow, I think he got it actually. That's why the slow-mo is handy. Because in real time, some of these shots look like 2 bounces. Meanwhile, they really got it. Chat, rate this haircut. Sheesh. Did Gio just say he's fast? Remember he's fast? Look at that. That's fresh. I'm not gonna lie. That's pretty fresh. That's his shot. Timbo said that was his shot.
That's service impeccable.
Yeah, that was a good serve. Just that Pee-wee, chat. Didn't Pee-wee have something similar? He would do the cross court and then up the right line. Correct me if I'm wrong. Pee-wee's had more whip, of course. Taiwan's more so a flat hand. 3-all, new game. It's a good try. It looked like it either hit something off the wall or he put a little cut on it unintentionally. I feel Gio on the eye guards though. Some of those eye guards could feel really uncomfortable. Really uncomfortable. Chat, that looked good to the naked eye. That looked good. No way they called that out. Oh my gosh, chat. Chat. No way they called that out, bro. Jeez Louise, bro. That hurts. That hurts my soul, bro.
That was nowhere near out.
That hurts my soul. The main ref said good ball, it sounded like, though. Come on, that was clearly good. Oh my gosh, Timbo with the $2, bro. W stream, thank you, big bro. Jeez, chat, y'all drop. Hold on, chat. Chat, y'all dropping donos back to back like that is crazy.
That's not out.
Yo, shout out to Jose, bro. Look at him just dodge this ball and just keep it rolling like nothing happened, bro. Look at Jose, bro. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. We gotta wait. Was that a membership upgrade? Member for 11 months. Glad to be a part of your growth, Brody. Glad to be part of your growth. Nah, bro, I be spelling stuff. I be making crazy. Yo, my mom called me today. She's like, Amir, you know something? I can make, can I give you an advice on one of your posts? And she just gave me a spelling correction. I'm like, bruh, they know what I meant, mama. They know what I meant. Yo, I appreciate you, bruh. Thank you for that tier 2 supporter subscription. That's love, bruh. Another day one. A lot of day ones in the chat. Chat, how many balls you think done hit Jose in his lifetime, bro? Pause.
That's not out.
He don't even react no more. He barely react. He just
That was nowhere near out.
just right back to it.
That was nowhere near out.
Man, listen, we're not going to do that this game. We're not going to do that. No. If you're going to do that, I don't want you to ref. No. Listen. If you're going to do that, I don't want you to ref.
All right, so this is good. First of all, I just want to say shout out to Kirk for the camera work. And that rhymed. I didn't mean to rhyme that, but this was really good how he timed that. As the player went to the back to chop it up, he moved his camera. He said, let me get the action. Dumb question, but do those cameramen get paid good? Which cameramen are you talking about? Gio was allowed to change the main ref from Glenn to Emmett. When Taiwan asked to change the line ref, it was an issue because he was calling good balls bad. Jeez Louise, bro. This hurts, bro. This hurts because some of this stuff could be so easily remediated with just a little cell phone, bro. One little cell phone. What year was this? 2019, bro. Everybody had a cell phone in 2019. The photographer, to my knowledge, I don't believe so. But I don't know. I think he's retired though. I don't think he makes a living off the photography. But yeah, I think it's more of a passion project, and he sells the pictures from what I understand. Smash the like button, hit the like button. Thank you, Gio. Yeah, if y'all enjoying the stream so far, hit that like button, chat. Appreciate y'all being here on a Monday night.
I'm telling you right now, don't ref, because it's a tight game. Because your line judge here is on the line, and he said out. No. You can't overrule his call. He's right
Who
here.
is it, bro? Who is it? Please show the ref, bro. We need this for transparency.
He's got the
Is that HB Mike? Oh, snap. Cameo.
closest call. No, nobody's yelling. Don't do that, Jay. Don't do that. I'm not yelling. I'm fighting my point. Because he's on the line, he made a call, and he doesn't want to take it.
Gio, you're kind of yelling. I'm not going to lie, Gio. You're yelling a little bit.
Horrible call.
Can't do that.
But I understand the passion.
I seen that shit.
I understand the passion. I've been here before.
Can't have him there.
We've all been here before.
Change of referees. You know,
All right, so the main ref changed.
shit got severe up in here.
And I hope they gave him that point. I think they gave him that point to make it 4, right? I'm pretty sure. I hope they gave him that point. That ball was so good, it wasn't even funny. I think Ty had an issue with the delay of game. He said something to the effect of like, you know, you're taking me out the game or something like that, from what I understand. By the way, chat, is this a green ball or I'm tweaking? Are they playing with a green ball? Good dive. Nice. Nice get from Ty. Gio got to lock in right here. Ty is a player of runs. He goes on runs. They be doing Gio dirty. I don't think they've done him dirty this game yet. Besides that ref who made the bad call. He did everyone dirty with that bad call. No, that's no bueno. That's bad. I am yelling LOL. I say it's because it looks like yelling and it sounds like yelling. It might be yelling. All the signs point to it being yelling. Like Ty was fishing for a block right there. He missed the shot. He had him though, right to right. Someone in the crowd yelling "Flame on." They just yelled "Flame on." 4-5. Human Torch looking like Clark Kent with them glasses on, chat. See Gio, I see Gio chewing some gum. I wonder if that's for focus or what. I've seen baseball players do that for like focus. Ooh. Ooh. Oh my gosh, chat. That serve is the sequence. It's just good, clean ball. It's textbook and it's clean. Wow. And it's methodical. But they be cheating me. Gio said they be cheating me. I'll be in the battle, my fault. That's what that battle do to you. That battle make you turn up. Another one, another nasty serve. Oh, he switched it up. He didn't need to do that. Gio drew contact and Ty called to hold it. That was Gio's shot, but his follow through drew contact. And Ty didn't want to play that out anymore. He got every right to just stop the play. Left to right. Left to right. Straight to China. W Gio haircut. Ish was crispy. Yeah, that cut is fire. This game, I felt Gio was mad at the world. Felt like everyone was against him.
Back the hell up.
Seems that way, yeah.
That's what?
Gio gets like that. No one mad, Gio. Just take accountability, that's all. But none of that no more. Let your hands talk, Gio, and flame on. It's a fact, bro. It's a fact. Yeah, you know, y'all already know just as well as I do that it's the ref's game. Nasty. You got to be ready to win by more than 21 points sometimes. The ref might require 2 or 3 points from you.
7 serves.
Ooh, chat, did he move into it? He might have moved into it a little bit. Yeah, he definitely moved into that. Chat, a sharp ref could call Gio out for this. He could call Gio out for this. He's anticipating a little early. Yeah, this is way too early. Way too early. Way too early. He's cutting off the shot. He's cutting off the shot. They just give it a block. Ty looked like he was pressed to kind of argue too. It looked like he wanted to argue. He did the pursed lips thing. It's when you holding something in. He wanted to say something, bro. He's out for that.
Tyler. What? Tell Anthony I need to talk to him. What? Anthony, tell me to talk to him. Yeah, tell me to talk to him.
It looked like Emmett asked Gio something, and Gio said, yo, make your call, bro. I'm not really trying to help you with your call or nothing like that. You make your call. Gio missed his chance of the Frozone title. Yeah, he's the other one. Taiwan. Yeah, Taiwan is Frozone. Yo, this is Scorpion versus Sub-Zero right here, bruh. You got Human Torch versus Frozone. Try from Tai. 8-all, new game. Nice, good shot. Nice natural whip. 9-8, new leaders.
9 serves 8.
New leader. Left to left. Woo! Woo! I seen the opening, chat. I seen the opening. We got a Baseball Chris cameo on the left right there. Ooh. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Nasty. Yeah, that was devious. Beautiful left. I love this left, chat. I love it. It's just so natural. I want to see it again. It's like he's throwing it. Ty took a timeout. He turned into time one.
No.
I'm here all night. Whip. Yeah, that was a nice whip. Love a good lefty whip. Ooh, that was close. It was out, but it was close.
It's Joseph.
Game over. The zoom in. Crispy. Chad, both these players are so sharp. You really got to move the ball away from one. Like, they got to move the ball away from one another. See? Like, that's not even, the left to left. It was cute. But it's still in range. You know what I'm saying? He would have had to lob him. He would have had to lob him here, really. Or really hit that left. Both these guys got to get the ball away from each other. Their hands are just too sharp. Gio's appealing the serve, which he has every right to. If he thought it was long, he thought it was long. All right, they call it a point. What are we at, 11? 10-12.
10 serves 12.
11. 1-2. Ooh, good spot. Right to right. Sheesh. This is ball movement, chat. This is ball movement. Pull him over to the left. Pack him up on the right. Nice.
That was out.
Is that out? It looked close to the naked eye. But that was also a super setup. That was the right shot. Even if it did go out, but let's see it. Nah, good ball. That was a great shot. Great shot. 13-12. It's also hot AF. Oh my gosh, bro. Yeah.
Right now, G.
Jerevelle cameo. Shout out Jerevelle. One of the best hosts to ever do. Gio fast serve. Ref wasn't ready. Yeah, that heat is a game changer. Oh yeah, he's out of there. He's out of there, Chad. He's out of there. He's leaning. He's leaning. It's the Timbo lean. We gonna call it the Geo lean, bro. It's the Geo lean. Yeah, nah. Timbo didn't even. Timbo's more covert than that, bro. This is diabolical. Let's see what the ref says, though. Again, chat, it's not about what happened. It's not about what we saw. It's not about what y'all saw. It's about what the refs saw. Let's see what the refs say. Let's see what the refs call. It's not about what the fans saw. The fans gonna say something. I'm gonna say something. Y'all gonna say something. None of that matters. All that matters is what the ref says. Chat, is this Nietzsche? Bruh, he's been doing this for a minute, bruh. I don't never be seeing these videos either. Damn. Damn, Gio, don't throw the ball, bruh.
On what?
Hey, G, man, let that shit go, man. Come on, G. Fuck these niggas, man.
No, he fucking missed. You can win that battle. You can win that battle. One time out. 13.
Oh my gosh, chat. Chat, they are really at war right now. 13-12. It's only a 2-point game, right?
13-12.
1 point game. Block ball. Can we see the no way we see the trajectory of that, right? Oh yeah, that was going to the wall. That was about to go over here or something. It's good ref procedure from Emmett right there. Grab the ball while you consult your refs for the call. Geo gesture is out of pocket. Yeah, that was wild. But natural. It was wild, but it was natural. Nice, good spot.
Right now, Gio. Right now.
Explosive. This ain't no friendly game on the line here. A lot on the line here. Yeah, hell yeah. Ooh. Oh yeah, this is good left action. Taiwan tried to show out on dog. Oh my god, he tried to left to right there. That was an insane shot to go for. The left to left was brolic from both players. See, this shot was so good from Ty because it pulls Gio out the middle, and then Gio's was crispy too, right? He didn't go line to line. He went line right to the left side of his body, right? So he didn't give Ty a bunch of room. If he would have went more crispy on the line, Ty might have had a much more open swing, a much more clear shot at the ball. Gio put it right by the left side of his body. Ideally, if he didn't have to move his leg, even better. But he had to move a little bit, and Ty didn't call it, so that worked out for him. And chat, I want to show y'all something too. In some instances, the anticipation is way more acceptable than in other instances. Because even here, chat, you see Gio start anticipating. But, you know, this is just a way more acceptable anticipation. You know, it's just way more acceptable. But it's technically the same thing. He is technically still moving on the shot. But it's just dependent on the setup and where, you know, where the player is going. you know, this is why we get like iffy calls or like, you know, controversial calls where people go, no, that's allowed. You know, I see that happen all the time. It really just depends on the instance. But say Ty was going for a straight shot, then that would have absolutely been a huge problem. Like if Ty was just trying to go here for some reason, which, you know, of course he would never, that's not even a shot. Like, why would you go there? But that would be an issue because Gio went from here to here. But, you know, instead Ty's going all the way over here. And, you know, Gio couldn't even start to really block that off. He would have had to jump all the way over. Man, Gio, stay you. These players copying your style, drop shots and left whip. I ain't mentioning no name, Tavo. I see it, G. Love this sport. Yeah, Gio taught a lot of players, man. A lot of people learn from Gio. We got an Arctic cameo on the left. Legendary lefty player, Arctic. Good eye on that drive that went out. Ty about to start working that left hand, that right to left serve. Start finding that left hand.
Right now. Right now.
Chat, you gotta be so sharp for that left to left, bruh. You gotta be so sharp. So sharp. Gio's lefty straight is beautiful. This overhand left is beautiful. And it looks so simple. I don't know how it looks to y'all, if this looks like a hard shot, but I could tell y'all from experience, it's a really good shot. I wouldn't say it's a hard shot, but it's very effective. Just the lefty straight, bro. Overhand. Nice and high, nice and powerful.
16 serves 13.
Always feels good when I get one of those.
Each game is 25.
Game 25, okay.
Oh.
Wow. Wow, he was inches from that corner. Game 25, this game's going the distance.
Let's go, G. Let's go.
Can we get that ball on or nah? Gio don't want to give that up. Damn, I feel him, bro. I wouldn't want to give that up either. This is just unfortunate, bro. It's literally just unfortunate timing. You know, it sucks because this is such a crispy shot. But again, it's the ref's call, bro. And the ball is technically on the court. Whether Ty was gonna get the ball or not, that ball was on the court.
Let's go, G. Let's go.
Ball came on the court. Gio said he killed the ball.
The ball already killed. That's a point.
Gotta give that up, Gio. I'm sorry, bro. You gotta just give that up and just do it again, bro. That's all you got. That's all it is, bro. You gotta give it up and save your energy to just do it again. It sucks. It sucks. I'm learning how to just give up crispy shots. Like I'm learning just not to hold on to my crispy shots and just give them up if I need to, bro. If it's a hold it, if it's a block, if it's a ball on, bro, I'm just like, you can have it, bro. Like I'm not attached to my crispy shots. They're my shots, bro. If it's my shot, it's my shot. I'm gonna hit it again. I'm gonna hit it 2 more times, 3 more times. Like that's my shot. I don't need to hold on to every single one of them. So I'm saying.
You can't take that shot. You killed already.
But technically, if we're going by what makes sense, technically that should be a point because there's no way he could have got to it. Ball on, ball off. A bird flying by, anything, like nothing, no way he was getting to that shot regardless. They gave him a point? What's that, 18? Damn, they gave him a point for that? That's crazy. 17? 18 now, yeah.
It's 18, Taiwan.
Damn.
18.
Hey, you got it.
Yeah. 18 sounds about right. 18-13. Right to left. Nasty. Right to right. Oh, he hit him with the reg. Ooh. Hit him with the reg. Reg would have put a little more angle though.
Come back. Get this ball back, yo.
On ball. I say Ty got to lock in here. Ty got to lock in. I feel like he's cold. He hasn't really been able to build any momentum up. Good eye. Good eye. That left to left. It's not easy. It's not easy. You're liable to give up some freebies if you're not sharp. 1 or 2 points could be, you might not have 1 or 2 to spare. Timeout. That's a good time. That's a good time. I like that time.
Taiwan. I am.
I like that time.
Am I in your way?
Ty, I think Ty does good off of timeouts.
Kirk, you know what? Don't let this get to your head. I know you have amazing.
Nice reset, refresh. 13-19.
Boyfriend. Don't do that guy.
But I say overall though, I think Gio is a little more athletic this game. He's playing a lot more athletic, a lot more sharp. He just has more. He got more dog in him today, from what it seems like.
Nice. Again, no.
Come on, bro.
Wow.
No, what the fuck?
Wow. What are they saying? He didn't get it? Or what did he say? Hold it? I wish the screen didn't go black here. Oh, but it's just a zoom in. It's just a zoom in. Kirk, I got to teach you how to edit, Kirk. Is he saying it? What, did he say block or what happened? Or does he just want the...
Come on, bro. No, what the fuck?
Oh, is he saying bounce twice?
That's gonna beat the shit out of you.
I low-key think he got it.
Thank you. White.
It's a very polite wipe right there.
White.
Let me get a wipe too. That's a good idea.
Gio said, let me get a wipe too, bro. That's a good idea.
13-19.
13-19.
13-19.
Okay. Damn.
Little point.
Damn.
14-19. Oh, what happened there? 14-19. That's the point.
Wow.
That's a point, bro.
That's the way.
Chat, you can't move forward into your opponent, chat. No matter if it's on purpose, if it's on accident, if your mama fell, you was going to help your mama up. It don't matter if you drop a $100 bill at the front, you was just going to pick up your bread. It doesn't matter, bro. You cannot move forward into your opponent on their shot. This is crazy. It don't matter if you tried to back up, but you was too slow. Your opponent's legs was too long. They swung back way too far. You couldn't guess where they was going. It don't matter. It don't matter, chat. This same thing happened to me at Zariga the other day. It doesn't matter what the reason was. It don't matter if Ty should have took it off the wall. He shouldn't have had to back up.
13-19.
Your opponent should have full, you know what I'm saying, range of motion on his shot. He should be able to take his shot however he wants to take it. However he want to take his shot, he should have plenty of room to take his shot whichever way he wants.
Wow. I knew it was gonna happen. That's the way he went into him.
It's still a tough call.
Block ball. Gio had right to right, wide open. Right to right was wide open. Ooh, I like that slice. Oh yeah, Gio's left hand is working this game, Chad. It just works. He's making great contact. He's cutting it. He's slicing it. He's whipping it. He's throwing it. He's catching the ball, throwing it. He's doing anything he wants with the ball, bro. Block ball on somebody walking by. Damn, bro. That joint hit the long line, I bet.
Is it playing?
That's tough.
Up in the air.
Left, left to the floor. I was out for that. It was by mistake, though.
In the sunlight.
For sure. Right to right.
Here we go.
Right to left. Ooh.
Oh.
There's that right to left again. See what I'm saying, chat? That's your shot. That's your shot. You gonna hit it again and again and again and again. Gio has that shot today. 21-14.
Tighten up, G. Tighten up, G.
Gio, do you remember this game? His swing was wide. Yeah, he does have a really wide swing.
Come on, Tom. Come on, Tom.
Chat, I don't think there was any illegal movement. Gio did kind of anticipate a little early. But something I wanted to point out here is just this little elbow tap that Ty gives Gio. And this is something that I found myself doing this at times. And it's basically just like measuring distance on your opponent. So he's just going to tap him a little bit. He's just going to feel where he's at. It's almost like unconscious, but you basically saying like, okay, you hit your shot, like, boom, all right, you know, you're right there. It's almost like a subconscious. I find myself doing that in singles. Just give him a little elbow. You kind of create space for yourself. Like, okay, you're that far away. You should stay that far away, and I could hit my shot. But he missed the shot, though. I don't think he's going to get this. I'm not going to lie. See what the slow-mo's talking about. I don't think he's going to get this, though. Gio was fairly still. He anticipated a little early. I mean, I feel like Ty would have had to call it right here as Gio's making the contact with his leg. He would have had to call it, right? Because that's his shot. I remember this game. I remember every game I ever played in handball, wins and losses. Flame on. Tony Stark said flame on. Yo, what's good, Joel? I'm just seeing you in the chat. What's good? Ty's just not executing, chat. He's not executing on the setups. That was a clear setup. Right to right was winning every time. No shot Gio was getting that right to right.
Come on, G. Right now, G.
Gotta hit those. This is a starving Gio right here. Chad, Gio's not missing that left to right again. You give him that shot again, he's ripping it. I serve. All right, Gio's back up. He got another chance. See what he does with it.
I've been did that.
Screen. Chad, I mess with these tanks.
Come on, G. Tighten up, G. Come on, G. Tighten up.
Chad, they're entering a little stalemate right here. Both of them are like kind of low on energy. And it seems like they're both, ooh, nasty. It seems like they're both waiting to see who gets their second win first. Like Ty is getting his. Yeah, Ty's getting his first. Okay. Ty's getting his first. What tournament was this? This is Nationals at Coney Island. Black ball. It's a good call, bro. It's a good call. Black ball. Black ball. Did he swing or not? Nah, I didn't think he swung. I think that was a block. What y'all think, chat? Nationals, yes, this was Nationals. 16-21. 16-21. Timeout. Gio's going to take a timeout. I think we're going to see some momentum shift, chat. Ty got his second wind. He went on a 2-point run. I feel like Gio, he's like, okay, now I permission to lock in now. They stalemated. He was, Gio was cooking. They stalemated. I feel like Gio has permission to lock in now. Nasty. Did he call holder? Gio got to call that. Gio saying the ball hit him. I didn't think the ball hit him. I think Ty's hand hit him. This is an insane shot from Ty, bro. Holy moly, Ty's starving to hit this shot, bro. 2019, chat. This is 2019. Let's see what the refs say. Remember what I told y'all, chat. It's not about what I saw. It's not about what you saw. It's not about what Gio saw, what Ty saw, what we saw. It's about seesaw. I mean, what the refs saw. It's not about chainsaw. It's not about, so I'm saying, handsaw, seesaw. It's about what the refs saw. Ty's gonna get that down. Nice. I think he deserves that. Vicious shot, Chad. This is an insane shot to go for. Ty is on behind with this shot right here, bro. Ty putting B to A with this shot. Ugh. He kind of gave him a little nudge, Chad. I ain't gonna lie. He gave him a little nudge. I wonder if they gave him a point or a block. Oh, they replaying that? What we think? Gio, you pushed him? Yeah, he low-key kind of pushed him. He low-key pushed him, and then Ty kind of like fell into the push. And kind of had like fake anticipated the ball.
It's IG. Let it go. Come on, yo.
It's good left. It's a good left. 18-21. Ty's coming back.
G, right now, G.
Gio got to lock in here. It seems like he's saving up energy. I'm not going to lie. He's getting kind of cooked a little bit. Nice drive. He's getting cooked, but he's still like, he's still there. If anything, his body is just refreshing, but his mental is still engaged. Ty's going to take another white. 21-19. Still up by 2. Ooh, I like that left. Right to right. I didn't think that was a holder. I ain't gonna lie. It's good hustle though. Do you think there were camera appeals? If there were camera appeals, they should be limited. Yeah. So what I heard recently they were doing is you get a camera appeal, 1 camera appeal per game. But if you get it wrong, rather, you lose your appeal. But if you're right about your call, you get your appeal back. I like that system. The person who won is uninstalls my keyboard. Golden Child versus the Human Torch. Facts. Using a camera replay would affect a lot of games. Yeah, that would be fire. Camera replay would go dummy. It seems like very like basic quality of life, but we still don't have it. Black ball. We got Gio drawing some contact here. Gio drawing a little bit of contact. Ty gonna call the block.
Come on, G.
game, please. Stop making calls, Ruby. Stop making calls. You can't make calls. You can't make calls. You can root, don't make calls.
Ty's not happy about that. That purpose. That contact on purpose. Ty's not happy about that. He thinks Gio's drawing contact on purpose. What y'all think? Is he doing it on purpose? Or was he just going for his shot? Maybe trying to box him out a little bit. It didn't quite come out. Ooh, we got slice action. Ooh, right to right. Okay. Okay, hold on. Let me study real quick. Let me study this. Let me study this. Start with the slice. Yeet. Okay. Gets in front. Ooh. Ooh. He stood still, but the ball didn't bounce twice. I was trying to get it going around his legs. Okay, okay, okay. Left to right. Oh my gosh. How did I call it, chat? How did I call it? Look, he missed it too. Has anyone watched their game on video and realized they were wrong? Yes, I have right here. I've watched many games and realized I was wrong. And I had to come to the conclusion that, bro, when I'm in the heat of the battle, sometimes I'm not all there. I'm just not. My facilities are focused on other stuff. And that's why the refs are there to pray, you know, hopefully do their job and let me do my job on the court.
One long. Watch it, Ty.
We got one long. We got a young Kadeem on the right side. Why did Gio grill him right here? Is that a young Wayne right there, chat? No, that's somebody else. That's somebody else. My bad.
22-19.
I wasn't saying all Asian people look alike. I just thought that was wrong. Wow. That hit the crack. Ty's gonna take his last timeout, chat. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. It's one of them games. It's one of them games.
What you say? High turn, back turn. I doubt she would think that.
Chad, 2022. Who y'all think taking this? Who y'all think taking this, chat? Dogfight. Hell yeah. Is this the finals? Nah, that's not the finals.
Nice shot.
22-20.
22 serves 20.
Nice left from Tyweezy. Can we get a lob? Nope.
Let's go.
I feel like a lob would have. I feel like a lob here would have went dummy. That was a great drive. I think a lob right here would have went crazy. Just a lob anywhere, really. Lob him up the middle, anywhere. Kind of went for a drive that really fell right into Gio's kill spot.
Let's go.
He hesitated.
He did kind of hesitate. He hit me with the ball. He didn't say sorry. Okay. 23-20. That corner was wide open.
You got this, G. Don't worry about it. Shake it off. Get this ball back, yo.
2023. Tyweezy with no timeouts left and only one serve to his name. No, chat. I don't know if that was a block. Slow it down. Yeah, we could take the block. Yeah, he was definitely leaning. It's a good call. It looked like Ty retired the sharp serve to the left. I think that serve was very useful though.
Be careful. Stop here. Be careful, Papa.
Chat, I gotta use the bathroom after this. Legend right here, chat. Legend. Jill and Justin probably had a best short hop. Justin's short hop is different. My phone broke, forgot the password. Start a new one. Ooh, nice left. Block ball, good call, good call. Gio just giving no space on that left side. He's giving him nothing. Ty could get aggressive with his left. Nasty. But Ty needs space on his swings. Gio's not giving him space. 23-21. I like the slice. Left to left. That could be a block. That could be a block. That could be a block. But chat, this left to left gotta be sharper. This is a sign of a weak left. And Ty is super crispy player. But in this game, his left is notably weaker than Gio's. His left to left's always drag to the center. He's not hitting it straight on. That's how you know your left is not on. When you can't hit it dead straight, that's how you know your left is not. It's not really on, because it's a little weak. It's not as controlled. It's very easy to drag your left across. It's easy, like your arm does that already. It goes across, but to just go straight, that's a lot harder to do. And you see a lot of Ty's left hand shots that he's trying to go down the line. They're veering into the middle, right into Gio's wheelhouse. See what I'm saying? And now he's gonna try to like use his body to kind of lean, but he's out the play already. He's literally out the play. But was this a block though? Was this a block? I don't think so. Now that I'm slowing it down, if you can't beat him up. You voted Gio. Yeah, everybody voted Gio. Okay, y'all think. Yeah, I ain't gonna lie. Right after I put that poll up, Gio just hit the nastiest right to right. I thought it was a block, but on the replay, I'll say no block, probably. Point game, I think. Yep, point game 21. It's a block ball. Block ball, bro. I mean, if it's no block, then Ty scored the down. But I don't know. Yeah, I ain't gonna lie. Gio stepped over expedition. Nah, this is some A-player activity, bro. No block. That's a box, Amir. Yeah, that one was a box for sure. Y'all have a good night. Yo, love you, dude. Thanks for pulling up. That's years of experience and playing.
24,
yeah, this right here was a little diabolical. I ain't gonna lie. This is look at the step over, bro. That is some bro covered hella ground. Look where he started. He started the shot right here. He started the shot right here. He gonna end up all the way over here, bro. That's a travel in basketball. Damn. Why did Gio break? Wait, what? Why did Gio break his glasses? What the hell? After you hit the ball, you should be still not moving. Kirk, you snapped with that grammar, bruh. No iPro now. They playing dirty. Where'd he get new glasses? He got the same glasses back on. Did they not break? Gio got some indestructible glasses. He got the same ones back on his head. Ooh, good shot. Hide them glasses back. What the hell? Nah, they broke. Boy, he just got new. He just got how many pairs of them? I swear those are the same glasses. You got the Ray-Ban titanium.
22-24.
Nice lob. That was an insane shot to go for, bro. Damn. I don't think that was a block, chat. I crashed out.
A lot of dirty stuff going on over here. A lot.
Chat, am I tripping or are these balls blue? I mean green. Is that Manny Sanchez? That look like a young Manny Sanchez.
No way.
Alright, that's the point.
No. 23, 24.
I think that was the point.
Don't worry about that.
Call in my opinion. 23-24. Nail biter. Oh my god. Going for that. Going for these serves.
Just do me the favor. That's all I'm asking. You can scream all you want. I don't give a shit. That's all I'm asking.
One long. Nice left. Jeez.
Hey, he can't move. He can't move. He can't move right back in the right corner. He can't move like that. Can't move like that.
It don't matter. He finished the playoff.
Move like that. I got the right corner. Why is he moving?
There's a lot going on. There's a lot going on. All this crying.
Oh my god. At this moment, I became very over it. Kirk, you better not turn this camera off. Too much going on in one game. I was gonna shut the damn camera off. You better not turn this camera off at point game.
Now, but he finished the playoff. You gotta get the 2 bounces at
Chad, they said he's out for that. Hold on, what happened exactly? Can we just appreciate that left though? Damn, look at how far it popped off the wall. Yeah, Taiwan was fake anticipating this a little early. A little early. He's moving in, chat. He's definitely, yeah. Yeah, cause peep, chat, the ball's not even off his hand yet, and he's moving in the path of his body. See what I'm saying? He was over here with it. This is fine. But when that right corner is wide open like that, it's almost involuntary, bro. This anticipation is almost involuntary, but it is illegal still. Joel, Gio would smoke him. There would be no entertainment unless they argue. I want to see Brooklyn versus Gio. Bruh, you want to see the arguments. But yeah, you basically say you want to see the arguments. Yeah, Ty's not happy about that. That's a tough one. I ain't gonna lie. That's a tough one. Yeah, I ain't gonna lie. That game might be so much of a. I don't know. Who knows? But if it even gets to arguments. 24-23. Possible match point. Serving 23. Wow. Wow. What a game. Chad, Timbo is 2 for 2 this week on fire game recommendations. He has not missed yet in the last 2 streams. He's 2 for 2 on streams. On stream game recommendations. Taiwan was tight. Yeah, I would be too. I'm not gonna lie. Those of y'all that voted Gio, y'all were right. I would have been tight too at the same time. Ty could have played a little bit sharper. I think he knew he could have played sharper as well. And you know, again, you playing against Gio, you got to know there might be some arguing, right? Respectfully, right? I'm just calling a spade a spade. There might be some arguing. You know, if you're going into the game with Glenn as the ref, there might be some bad calls. You see what I'm saying? It's possible. I'm just saying it's possible. Certain people have tendencies. Certain people gonna keep doing the same things. See what I'm saying? So, you know, you gotta go into that knowing like, yo, I gotta be on my P's and Q's. I gotta be sharp physically and mentally for this game. It's a lot of moving factors in that game. Bro, Gio came to ball. That being said, bro, Gio came to ball. That left hand was working. His glasses were indestructible. And he really wasn't missing too many setups. Great game. Great game. It was battle all across the board. For sure. Amir, when is you versus Brooklyn happening? I want to see that singles. That's a good question. Somebody, I think, who said that? This dude Nate said he'll put up $100 that game to the winner. I'll play him. He says he's really good in singles. I'd like to see. That game could have gone either way. Yeah, that was a close game for sure. Two players pushing to win. They both wanted to win so bad. That's what handball is about. Yeah, they were both starving. They were both starving for sure. Brolic game, Timbo. W game recommendation. Chat, I got to use the bathroom, chat. I got to use the bathroom. I will be right back. I got to use the bathroom. I'll be right back. Appreciate y'all being here. If you haven't already, drop a like on the stream. I got to go use the bathroom. Enjoy this view of my couch, my 2 trophies, my painting that my lady made me, my banner that my lady had made, and a Project Handball hoodie. You might see Kitty on the couch in a second too. There she is. I gotta use the bathroom, chat. Joel said everyone in the chat got singles. Love a good singles call out. Never gotten more singles call outs than after I started posting on this channel, bruh. Everybody and their mama calling me out for singles. If y'all want singles games, just start streaming, bruh. You're going to get plenty of call outs. What were y'all talking about while I was gone? If it doesn't conflict with one wall tournaments, Timbo, you going to Cali for 3 wall? Timbo, you playing in the LIO 4 wall? Taiwan is a great player. With me and him on the court, it's always a battle. Just any other player that plays against me. Everyone's seen the contact while everyone seemed to connect when I'm playing them. Everyone seemed to connect, bruh. Everybody making shots when Gio's on the court. Yes, I am. Ooh, that's going to be fire. Chat, we got Timbo playing 4 wall. When is that tournament? Is that March? No, we're in March now. Not March. That's in like June or something. When I see them play other people, they be missing hella mirror voice shots. They be missing hella shots. Sabi, bruh. They play the best. They tee up. They know they gotta, you know what I'm saying? They know they gotta bring that A game. Or they gonna get packed up. They gonna get packed up. Whoosh, whoosh, whoosh. Packed up and shipped out. After this weekend? Oh, that's okay. That's close. That's right around the corner. Good night, Amir. Watching from Hawaii. Keep grinding. Wow. Dog is in Hawaii. Fire. Yo, thank you for stopping by, bruh. Appreciate you, bruh. Shout out to Hawaii. Joel said open challenge. It's open. Open challenge. All right, chat. Timbo said put on Rookie and Gio. We'll save that for the next stream. Rookie versus Gio. I know that's going to be a heater. We'll save that for the next stream, chat. We're going to call it there. Rookie and Gio. Y'all, I want to say I appreciate y'all for hanging out today. Thank you guys for coming out. I hope y'all enjoyed the stream. It has been Monday Night Live, y'all. This has been the Project Handball Monday Night Live stream. Thank you for hanging out. What am I missing? Merch is on sale. A lot of new streams coming up. Ooh, I got content planned. We got content planned. More tier lists in the making. The tier list is making people crash out on Facebook. We're gonna keep doing them. You know what I'm saying? It's a fun segment. We all have fun doing it. The next one we're gonna do is, I'm thinking, the ref tier list, or the we'll probably do the ref tier list. I got a gentleman who spent 20 years in prison who wants to come on and tell a story. So look forward to that in the next stream as well. And yeah, until next time, chat. My birthday this month. Someone got to play me singles money games. You got that, Joel. You got that. Chat. Joel, you got to come out to Hess Tuesday or Thursday, 5:30 to 9:45. You got to come out to Hess, and we'll get you a doubles game. I could guarantee you a doubles game, maybe a singles game, but I could set you up against somebody. Maybe we'll get singles. If you come early, if you come like 5:30 sharp, we'll get you a singles game, but it'd be filling up quick. So, you know, the singles might turn into doubles, but we'll see. I'll see what I could do for you. Happy early birthday to you if I don't see you on your birthday, chat. I love y'all, boys. I appreciate y'all, and I'm going to see y'all very soon, man. Love y'all, man. Peace.
rules, don't try to bend them. Long volleys, how you gon' end them? Say you got shots, then you better send them. Call a timeout and change up the momentum. Know the rules? Stop with the reaching. Serve, kill, put it in sequence. When it gets hot, we ballin' every weekend. Starting the AM, playing to the evening. Kill my corner, then we gotta get even. Kill my corner, then I gotta get back. See a setup, I'ma attack. And we shake hands after every match.
Love y'all boys, man. Get some good sleep. I'll see y'all tomorrow.